Take it in. Look at him. He's amazing. Ask yourself, why isn't this piece in my collection? Sideshow's done a terrific job capturing Ray Park as Darth Maul in this statue. And I know there have been quite a few of them, or legendary scale, or the premium format, and this one is just fantastic. I just wanted you to take a look at this paint job, look at the matte black, and then look at the just look at the detail on that face and the eyes. Just gorgeous. Really, this is the epitome of evil. Alright, so let's take a look at this big bad boy here. I have 55 of 750. This is the exclusive, and there's the broken saber. We'll get into that in a minute, and then I have it already lit up, and I'll give you a better lighting demonstration with the lights off. And also the regular version, which is the one, if I couldn't get this, I would definitely not be missing anything, missing out on anything, because the double saber is 2 times better than that. Listen, it's awesome. So with that said, we'll do the double saber now. Alright, so here's the double lighted saber. It looks amazing. Now I know that a couple of collectors out there that I've spoken to in the past said that, that saber is a little fucked up, excuse my language, because won't fit. And that is true. The way I have it displayed, that's why I'm doing the video, so you can see a cabinet from IKEA. And it is actually going across, and it is 24 inches. So being that it's 24 inches, that cabinet there is 22 and a quarter. So you definitely can't get them in this way, but you can do that. And the depth, you'll get it right in. Just have to have it in an angle, if you want to display like that. But let me tell you something. You're not you're losing out if you don't get this bad boy. You don't have to be a Star Wars lover. You just have to be a fan of Darth Maul, and it's pretty amazing. Let's talk about this saber. I was having a little bit of trouble before lighting, but now it's working properly, and it's pretty easy. All you gotta do is just, let's turn it off first. And the exclusive and same hand, gloved hand, they look great, by the way. Fantastic. This one, the exclusive, has a little bit more gloss to it, and this one's a little bit more matted. But insert it, you find a way, you go right in there. And Sideshow did something very smart, which labeled their box, and they'll tell you which one is the back and which one is the front. And it's self-explanatory. The exclusive, it's the front one, and that's it. Nice paint job on there. The saber. I find it that now that I've had it a couple of days, I've seen my saber is actually, I'm talking a lot about the saber because I want you guys to get a feel of it, because it's plastic tubing. It's going down a little bit, so I tend to turn it, twist it, and nothing's gonna happen. And I should have the buttons lined up, turn on feature, but man, when that thing lights up, it's awesome. I'm going to demonstrate that in a little bit of darkness in a minute. And we pan down here for you guys so you guys can see the back of the base. And Sideshow did an awesome job on that. I love it. You know, eat nice and easy. Push the button. Push it back, turn it on, turn it off. Freaking sick. Now the effect on the sabers when they light up, that is like worth $100. I'm gonna turn off the light for a second here. Give you a little bit of a little demonstration, so you guys can take a real good look at that, because it's sick. So awesome. Check that effect out. Hold on. We'll turn this guy off too. You still can see him, right? I hope so. Check that out. Man, it's insane. Love it. Let's do that one more fucking time. One more time. What the hell? Alright, that's all I gotta say about that. I mean, the saber is crazy, man. If you're not getting this, fuck the exclusive, man. I'm an exclusive monger. I want to get something exclusive, but shit, you don't have to. I'm telling you, this piece is, without a doubt, first piece that I've seen that the exclusive doesn't really mean shit. Really, it doesn't. I mean, in my collection, doesn't do anything. You're not losing out on anything, believe me. You definitely aren't. So if you can get this piece, get it. We'll go into the outfit now. Alright, so let's start with the back. And I'm going to use a laser pointer, and I hope you can see it, which is there. The belt is a, pleather, like, nice belt. What he wears in the movie. And looks great. And it has a little knot, little buttons there all around it. Love the strapping, looks crazy. Guess that's where he keeps the saber. I don't know what that's called, but clicks on there. And yeah, it looks pretty awesome. Looks just like in the movie. Now, let's get into the attire. He has a couple of layers. So the inside gi is very nice, smooth. Okay. The robe that he wears on the outside, it's like a pair of socks. It attracts dust like crazy. So, especially that I have a Siberian Husky, so the hair was all over this. I had a fan blowing and it just got stuck. It's a magnet for dust. I'm assuming this thing is crazy. It's gonna be dusty like crazy if you have it displayed in outside. Not in a case or anything like that, behind a case. Also the gi, well, the robe on the exterior, it has a nice wiring going around it, so you definitely get to you'll be able to pose it. So it goes all around here on the sides, and you get some wiring in the fabric here in the back, so you can lift it up if you want. It's very cool, and it's also lined. Some of it, which is the back of the robe, is lined with like a kind of like a silk fabric. See it there? So that's pretty neat. Nice touch. I'm not too crazy with the the arms. They're a little puffy for me. So you just have to pull them down and tuck it in, and that's what I've been trying to do. I'm not gonna start ironing them, but that's good enough for me. If you get this guy, just pull the scarf or whatever you call that, and it'll come up. You also could actually lift it up, and it has wiring all around it. It's just pretty amazing. Now, the boots. Let's look at the boots. Boots are pretty crazy, very nicely detailed. And then we'll talk later about the stance. They call them a runway model. I saw guys comment. They said, it's a runway. It looks like a runway model. Well, this is a badass fucking model. I tell you. All right, so let's look at the boots. Nice. So you got some matted areas. You got some shiny areas. Super, super detail, as you can see here. I'm gonna turn it around a little bit so you guys can take a look at the other side. Love it. Look at the buckle. Buckle looks real. About the heels there. It's awesome. Alright. That's enough about the outfit. I think I covered enough, and let's just take a look, general talk about it, and then I'm out of here. So let's talk about those horns on his head and the matte black finish paint. That looks awesome. I mean, overall, head sculpt is what makes this character come to life from Sideshow, and if it wasn't beautiful as it is here, there's no reason for purchasing this guy. So they did an awesome job on it. I think he looks amazing. And let's look at the other side here and give you the other look. Nice paint on that. Those horns look decayed. Just look crazy. I mean, if he's not bad looking. I mean, I have Pinhead and Skeletor, and I'm just waiting for Freddy Krueger, and I'm just gonna display these guys in my cabinet. Actually, I'm gonna have I have more cabinet space, but not what you see here. On the other side of the place, and I'm gonna display them together. They're gonna look fucking awesome, all matte. You know, just different faces, but that looks awesome. Really awesome. Can't get enough of this. Eyes look crazy. Alright, so let's talk about his stance. His menacing stance looks freaking sick. I'm telling you. Let me just lower this off the tripod here a little bit and try to give you a lower feel to this. And I want you to see his walk. I think this side captures his lean. So his neck is forward. He's got his chest out. He's in like a step. He's ready to step, you know. And I think it looks amazing. It really does. He's just about to, like, you know. He's like, fuck it. He has the arm up, which is awesome. That carries the sabe. It's behind him. And I really, you know, that tells you he's just looking, you know, he's ready. He's looking to fight. He's ready to go, you know. He ain't taking too much shit from people. Which is awesome. I really do like this character. And I'm definitely not buying any more Star Wars figures because this is all I wanted. I wanted a Darth Maul. Finally got one. And yeah, happy hunting to you guys out there. If you haven't gotten this, I would suggest you guys get it. And I'm gonna leave you with this. Let's do this one more time because I love this part. This is my favorite part. I think I've done this now over 200 times, which is actually turning it on and off. That light feature is sick. Let's turn it on. Let's turn it off. Check it out. Boom. Slide up like that. Yeah, look at that, man. Huh? That's crazy. Love it. One more time. You know how I say it? I know you don't like me, but you like my style.